Welcome to the video. If you're going for the Atomic camo, I really recommend you start working on the rocket launchers right away. I did a video on Damascus earlier this year and nearly 80% of the comments are about rocket launchers and how to get them gold. How do you get those kills so quickly? Right now there is a problem in hardcore. I don't know if they've done this on purpose or it will change. Basically, it's a one-shot kill with virtually all explosives in hardcore. This is not the way I believe the game is supposed to be. This happened in Modern Warfare right at the beginning, and it happened in Black Ops Cold War as well. After the second weekend of release, they nerfed the amount of explosive damage or the radius in which there was an instant kill. And for those that are trying to get these kills, in this video, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on how to get these things gold a little bit quicker. So, my name's Gaaba. Let's get right into the video. By the way, this is a dedicated Call of Duty channel, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to learn more about Warzone and, of course, how to get through Vanguard in one piece. So let's start off with the rocket launchers. There are 4 of them, and the top 3 pretty much have the exact same challenges, except for they actually shoot their rockets at a different trajectory. My guess is this Panzerschreck, can't say it. That will work wonders in the new Pacific Warzone map, but the other 2 are pretty much the same weapon. One thing to note in hardcore is when you fire these rocket launchers, there's a tiny explosion at your feet when you shoot it. It basically can kill your teammates around you, kill yourself if you're next to a wall, and blow up vehicles, just like in these background clips. It's really annoying. They're mostly about shooting things out of the sky. These 4 are all about shooting things out of the sky. Let me just show you this. So, destroy enemy kill streaks or equipment on the ground. You don't need to shoot that at enemies directly to get that done. You'll get that over time using the engineer perk. The third set of challenges is to shoot ground streaks. Again, field upgrades. If you see any dogs, you can shoot the dogs to get those. And this one here is about shooting aerial kill streaks. Yet to shoot any with this one. Basically, this particular weapon is a 2-shot kill to anything in the sky. On screen, I'm going to show you the lead time on getting this thing shot down. As you can see, you have to lean really far forward. Most of the things in the sky will be UAVs. Currently, there's not very many kill streaks you can shoot down. I'm sure they're going to do what they did in Black Ops Cold War and release kill streaks later into the game's life cycle. But for now, we've only got really UAVs and counter UAVs. They both do this thing where they're flying in the sky nice and fast, and then they slow down and turn and curve. So it's a little bit easier to hit them when they're traveling a bit slower. But here's the lead time on that. And the last one, this is the reason for this video. It is shooting 3 down in a single game. Later in this game's life cycle, everybody's going to be going for this challenge all at once, and you're literally going against everyone else in the lobby. My suggestion is you go for this right away. Screw your KD, screw getting all the SMGs and STG gold. Focus on getting these. These camos need to be done right away before anyone else goes for them. These top 3 all have the same challenges and the same amount of numbers as well. They all shoot in slightly different ways. But suggestion is to play on hardcore right now and get the kills first. Once the kills are done, you can take your time shooting things down, but you really want to focus on that once you've got all the kills done. Now, with this weapon, I don't need to shoot this at players anymore. All I've got to do is shoot it into buildings on hard point or maybe domination and destroy equipment like the bouncing betties or the ammunition, things like that. Over here, again, just shoot things on the ground. The dogs take 2 bullets, by the way, so my suggestion is you shoot the hell out of them with a weapon in the head. Then swap to your secondary and shoot this at them. Just a direct hit should take them down, but you need to hit them twice with a rocket, even at point blank range. It's stupid. So dogs may need a bit of a nerf for that, I don't know. But this particular last launcher has got different challenges, and currently one of them is bugged. But don't worry, it won't take long. So if I go down to the camouflage for this bottom one, I'm sorry, what's it called? The MK11 launcher. Here are the camouflages here. So as you can see, I've done the 200 kills and I did this on Hardcore Patrol. Hardcore Patrol has got random spawns, but you can see from across map where enemies are on or near the point. So just shoot it over the top of buildings and you're going to get people all the time. In Hardcore, there's pretty much no stopping any explosives coming at you. Check out this perk, Fortified. Unlike the kind of damaging reduction perks in the past, this one asks you to be prone, crouched or mounted to receive the extra bonus. You can double the explosive damage received if you're crouched or mounted or prone. But other than that, who's doing that in hardcore? No, nobody. They're all running around going crazy. So this perk doesn't really do a lot. So very few people are actually using it right now. The surgical challenges for the rocket launchers are all pretty much luck based, or if you use the engineer perk. Currently, while I'm playing hardcore, there are not very many ground-based field upgrades on the floor. nobody's using jammer or the field mic, where they are using the bouncing Betty and they're using the ammunition, of course. So maybe in core you're going to see a lot more results, but of course using the engineer perk gives you the chance to see things around corners. Take every opportunity, even if it ruins your streak. It is much rarer for you to shoot those things than getting a 5 kill streak or something with a primary. So make sure you're going for that as soon as you can. Over here, this is difficult. The long shots, they don't work. Right now it is bugged. Don't worry, the long shots will come in time. And at the end of this video, I'll show you a few long shot spots, which are really, really good. Check out my boy Hybrid. I'll link him down in the comments down below. Check out his channel. He's going to do a full video on long shots on this particular weapon. Over here, the double kills and the triple kills. This is also why we're playing hardcore. And I'm halfway through the triple kills. The only way you're going to do this currently in the current build of the game is on hardcore patrol, voting for Das Haus. The house, I think it means. Somebody who's German maybe can correct me down the bottom there. But Das Haus has got this little spot in the middle of the map. I'll just show you on screen now. Jumping down the middle and aiming slightly high enough for it to dip into their spawn. Just keep doing it and killing yourself if you don't kill anyone. Use the field upgrade for extra ammunition. You get 2 more bullets, so shoot both of them. Use it, shoot 2 more, and who knows, maybe hit the ground with a thermite or something. But also, gammon bombs, extremely overpowered in hardcore. This is why I know they're going to make changes to the hardcore game mode, because in the background here, this is not the way the game was intended to play. The rockets are too prevalent. Every explosive is an instant kill. There is no damage. It's just instant death. So while this is actually a bug, or while this is in the game, strongly recommend you take full advantage and get these kills done, but focus on shooting things down after the kills are actually done. And you're going to be basically going up against a lot of other people. Basically, that once all the kills are done, that is exactly what people are going to do. They're going to shoot down UAVs and the counter UAVs in softcore. And that's where I recommend playing hardpoint or maybe domination, even team deathmatch. But in fact, no, tell a lie. Do not play team deathmatch, because team deathmatch finishes far too quickly. You need to shoot down 3 in a single game. The game of patrol does last a very long time, even longer than domination. Judging by my game files, every game of patrol lasts longer than any game of hardpoint, as far as I've seen on average anyway. So I suggest playing patrol and shooting things out of the sky, giving you more game to shoot things down, because 3 in a single game, not going to be possible in our search and destroy, not going to be possible in team deathmatch when it ends so quickly, especially with the blitz game modes. They haven't really scaled the amount of kills to get the win. So while playing hardcore patrol, here are all the maps that are going to come up in cycle. When playing this game, I have chose blitz to try and get the multi-kills and just shoot that towards the flag, shoot that near buildings, in windows. You're going to get double kills. Berlin doesn't really come up. I would skip that one. Yes, play bow cage. There's a lot of areas where players will group together. They respawn and the back in the fields. Castle doesn't really come up in patrol that much. Das Haus, always vote for this one. We can't vote, but if you don't get it, back out and rejoin. I had this come up at least 3 times an hour. It's really, really good if you just leave the game. If that doesn't come up, then rejoin. Das Haus is a sick map for all of the rocket launcher kills, especially the MK11. That's the nub tub one. Decoy, no, don't use that one. No. Yes, this one's quite a good map for it. Dome, of course, this is absolutely amazing for rocket launcher kills. Just shoot the back walls, shoot on the balconies, and shoot down into the down the steps outdoors. That works really, really well. Eagle's Nest, fantastic map for this as well. Naturally, they're going to have loads of players in all 4 corners of the map. A couple in the middle, but most of them are going to be in the corners, and there's lots of kills around that archway on the right hand side of the map from this point of view anyway. This map is really good. This is where you're going to be aiming. Just shoot. So you got that big tall red thing. Shoot underneath that and shoot underneath the windows on the other side of the map. You shoot rocket launchers that direction in hardcore. You're going to get kills, sometimes multi-kills. Eventually the snipers will smarten up to want to move around. Also on GravU 2, you'll see this window and this awning. Aim your MK11 up here and you're going to get a long shot. This will land perfectly in the sniper's den. Currently the long shots are kind of bugged out, so I wouldn't bother going for it just yet. But whenever this map comes up, it is a perfect long shot spot in hardcore. You're going to always hit someone sniping there, hopefully get some multi-kills. Only need 50 of them. 50 is not too bad considering how powerful this weapon is in hardcore. Doing this in Black Ops Cold War absolutely sucked, but doing this in hardcore is always going to be an instant kill right now, and I hope to God they fix that before the end of this instant kill. Hotel Royale, naturally over the top of the flanks either side. Just focus on this side of the map, just over here. Numa, skip that map. Don't play that. Don't play Oasis. Don't play Red Star. Don't play Sub-Pens. That doesn't even show up in Patrol, if I'm honest. And Tuscan, that does work. This map does work. That's pretty good, actually, as well. So, my suggestion is Das Haus. Just keep going in and out until you get this map. It's kind of like the Shoot House of 2021. Let me know down in the comments if you do manage to get this done pretty quickly. Any suggestions, help the community, write it down. My name's Gaaba. Make sure you subscribe for more. There's tons of videos like this coming very shortly for Warzone and, of course, Call of Duty Vanguard. You take care.